Check 1 2. What is up, guys? For another preview of the program. Now you're gonna learn how to pick up girls, right? You saw all the videos that I make on like POV picking up girls. Now you want to learn how I do it. Were you ever anxious? You know, like you were walking around the bar or the dance floor, you're like, what the fuck? How do I get a girl? I'm so anxious. How do I know she's gonna be down? So in that next video, I'm gonna tell you all the signs that girls give you when they want to get approached. Those are signs you can see beforehand, before you even open your mouth, that she's down. Let's get into it. Should you approach all, yes or no? My answer to this is you should approach all if you can. If the venue is huge, if the venue is big enough, definitely you should approach all. You know, if you're in a music festival where there's, let's say, 1,000 girls and you're there for 4 hours, if you approach one girl every 14.4 seconds, you would not run out of girls. That's insane. Just 1,000 girls. Think of Tomorrowland with tens of thousands of people. You could approach all day, every day, and you never run out of girls. Now, if you're at a nightclub, it's a bit different. Maybe there's 100 girls, but still 100 is still pretty good. You could approach a girl every minute and you would be fine, you know. So yes, for practice's sake and just for numbers' sake, you should. But there's certain times when you don't have to mass approach. Let's say there's a limited amount of girls in that venue, or you have maybe you don't want to waste your entire energy just running around and picking up a bunch of girls everywhere. You know, you can burn out easily if you just mass approach. You know, I'm an introverted, so I get burnt out pretty easily by socializing. For example, if you're at a nightclub or if you're at a festival and you see this girl dancing super sexy and giving you eye contact, and there's another girl next to her who's not doing anything, just kind of dancing, but she doesn't really want to be here type of dancing, obviously the first type of girl will probably give you better results. So why would you approach all? No, just go for the girl who's down right now. Here are some of the criterias for the approach. So first of all, if she's really hot, you should by default just approach her. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if she looks closed off or whatever. If she's hot by default, approach her. Second thing is if she looks very happy, you know, if she's dancing, she's screaming really hard and kind of like drawing attention to herself, this is a good sign. If she's smiling for no reason. And number 3, if she's giving you approach invites, right? So for example, non-accidental eye contact, you know, like the double take like this. The longer stare when they stare at you. When they smile at you, this is a definite green light. Just go right now. If they're very loud and they bring attention to themselves, you know, they kind of, they dance really sexually, sensually, you should definitely go for that. If they are by themselves, you know, looking around at the club and they don't have any friends with them, magically. Maybe their friends are around, but they just distantiate themselves from them so they can get approached. Some girls do that. If she gives you the accidental bump, you know the accidental bump when the girls kind of bumps into, oh, I'm so sorry. Even if it weren't intentional, even if it were accidental, you should still talk to them, you know. Whether it's accidental, non-accidental, it's the perfect excuse to talk to them, and they already broke the physical barrier. So then getting physical is not as big of a deal. If she does weird shit for your attention, you know, like dance like crazy. If she stands close to you, all of a sudden, you know, you ever had that, like you're just dancing or you're leaning at the bar and just some girl randomly appears close to you, like, whoa, what the fuck? She probably wants to be approached. And another thing, one last thing, if she's on a certain type of alcohol or substance. But now, disclaimer here, I'm not held responsible for any kind of weird, stupid, illegal shit you're gonna do, like rape. Don't rape the girl, obviously. You know, your girl who's had 1 or 2 drinks, obviously is gonna be a bit more down than the stone sober girl. You know, one of the girls in the video, she's on drugs, and it works. The other girl that is pretty much sober, she had 1 or 2 drinks, but those were just enough of an excuse to hook up. So those girls are a bit easier to hook up with, obviously, but also be careful with that. So now we're done with the overall pre-approach. Now let's move to the next step. So did you like the video? Yes, I know 90% of you guys watch my content for entertainment, artistic value, you know, the fun of it, and I get it, okay? But you know, some of you guys, like the small amount of you guys who want to take action, get it to the next level, sign up to the email list, and you get access to the program. So Hey, if you like what you saw, make sure you click on the link here. You're gonna get a free training where you can get access to how to kiss a girl in 60 seconds or less training. Okay. And after that, you get a link to the secret link to the program, so you can get access to the program. Okay. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next preview. Peace.